Hello, boys and girls. It's time for some math. Now, we are cruising right along through subtraction. You guys are doing an awesome job, and we're going to get to our subtraction here in just a moment. But there's a couple things I want to check out first. I'm going to hold up a couple cards, and I just want you to say how many dots you see. All right? Okay, did you see 8 dots? I saw here a group of 5. And over here, a group of 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay. How about this one? Did you see 7 this time? Group of 4. Group of 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay. Now here's a challenge. What'd you get there? Did you see 5 and 5? 5 plus 5 is one of our double facts. That makes 10. 10 plus 4 is 14, right? 10 plus 4 is 14. For this, we have our 10 plus 4, 14. There it is. All right. Now, practicing a couple shapes every day just to get used to them, right? 3D shapes. Because we've talked about our squares, we've talked about our rectangles and our triangles, and we're going to talk more about them. But I also want us to keep these in mind. Now, these are a couple shapes we haven't seen in a couple days. This one here. Look at this. These sides here, these flat sides, are in the shape of rectangles. 2 short sides, 2 long sides, and there's 4 of them. 2, 3, 4. Well, on this side, it's shaped like a square, right? The flat edge is shaped like a square. This shape is called a rectangular prism. Rectangular prism. Don't worry, we're going to practice more with that, and it'll get a little bit easier, all right? Now, this wonderful shape. There are sides that look like triangles. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes that look like triangles, and then on the bottom, look what we have. It's a flat area, looks like a square. What kind of shape is that? That is a pyramid. That's a pyramid. Take a look at that. All right. Now, we are going to get into some of our subtraction here in just a moment. I wanted to bring somebody around who had a question for us. So come on over here. Mr. Fox. Welcome, Mr. Fox. Well, hello, boys and girls. How you doing today, Mr. Fox? I'm doing great, except I have just one little tiny whiny problem. Oh yeah, what's that? I have a math problem I can't figure out. Ah, well, we happen to be math experts, so we can help you out. What is that problem? I can't figure out what 14 minus 9 is. 14 minus 9, you say? Yes. Okay. You know what? Go ahead and have a seat over there, Mr. Fox. We'll figure this out for you, all right? All right. All right. Thank you, boys and girls. All right. Mr. Fox has a problem. When our friends have a problem, we're going to be there to help them out. So he said 14 minus 9. Let me get our stuff ready, okay? And if you have paper and pencil handy, we can do that as well. 14 minus 9, let's just see. You know what? I'm going to draw a tens frame. I'm going to show them with our tens frames, the way that we were doing yesterday. So there's one tens frame. And here's our second. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines down. One long line across. And here is our problem, 14 minus 9. Okay, now, first thing that we're going to do with this is we're going to start with 9 dots. I'm going to start with the smaller number because I'm going to count on with this. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. I have my 9. Now I need to get to 14 because we're trying to find the difference between 14 and 9. All right, so I need to get to 14. So what I'm going to do is grab another color so that I can keep track of how many I'm counting on, right? Because that's gonna give us this. So we have 9 already. So we're going to start 9. We don't have to start at 1. We already know that we have 9. And we're going to start counting on here, starting with 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I made it to 14. Now, how many did I count on? Well, let's go back and count how many new dots I just added. And I can tell the difference because I use a different color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mr. Fox, 14 minus 9 is 5. What did you think, Mr. Fox? Come on over. Come on back. Well, thank you very much, boys and girls. That was awesome. Can you guys do a few more problems? Just so I get a little bit more comfortable with it. Absolutely. Go ahead and rejoin the boys and girls. Have a seat. All right, here I can. Okay, Mr. Fox is joining us for the rest of the day. He's going to watch us work our magic. All right. Okay, let's do another one. What about 14 minus 8? How different would that be? Let's find out. All right, so we have 14 minus 8 now. All right, there's 14 minus 8. Now, I have my 8 dots here. What's my next step? What's my next step? 14 minus 8. Now I'm going to start adding new dots and counting on until I reach 14. Then we count how many dots we added on, and that gives us our difference. Here we go. We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's count how many new dots we created. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14 minus 8 is 6. 14 minus 8 is 6. Okay. Now, what do you say we do one more? One more. So here is our new problem. Let's think of a good one. Ooh, you know what? Let's start with a big number. How about like 18 minus, how about 18 minus 7? What do you say? 18 minus 7. Here we go. All right. And if you want, you can even pause this video and you can finish this problem on your own and then press play and see if you got it correct, which I know you will because we're doing great at this. And even if you don't, we're learning, right? Mistakes are what teach us. So here we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I have 7. Starting with our smaller number, we're going to count on until we reach 18. So we're going to make a lot of dots this time. You ready? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, now we have the task of counting up all these new dots that we just made. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 18 minus 7 equals 11. All right. So hopefully this is starting to get easier and easier for you. Hopefully you are finding that this is a strategy that you can use, that you want to use, hopefully. All right. So let's see. Let's do a couple problems. Not too much. We're going to do page 168A, 1, 2, and 3. Let me read 3 for you. Martha has 15 stickers. 8 are blue and the rest are red. How many stickers are red? That's going to be a challenging one. All right. Make sure you get your thinking cap on. for that. All right. And finally on 168B, we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. We're just going to have 6 problems there today. Good luck, boys and girls. Have fun with it. And we'll see you next time.